Hi everyone, I'm Johnny Weir and I'm the Director of Ministry Training at Carey Baptist College, overseeing the Pastoral Leadership Training. And with me here today is...
I'm Julie Chamberlain and I'm in the second year of the Pastoral Leadership Program.
Yeah, and you're with what church?
Oxford Terrace Baptist Church in Christchurch.
Great. So Julie, we're sitting here in a retreat centre. We've just had an intensive. The year ones and the year twos have got together. There's been 30 of the training students together learning pastoral ministry and doing the journey together. How's the weekend been for you?
It's been really good.
What's one of the favourite things about it for you?
Just spending time with the people who are usually on a screen for me and connecting relationally and getting to know each other better.
Cool. One of the reasons I was keen to talk to you about is we've done a revolution in the way we deliver the pastoral leadership training program in the last 2 years, and you wouldn't be sitting here normally on a program but now we regionalise it and you're able to do it by distance. So tell us about what that's meant for you personally.
So I started the theological training 3 years ago, and I was a little bit sad that I couldn't be part of the pastoral leadership program. I sensed that it would be really beneficial for me as a person, and in the meantime, though, I made a start on the theology and just had to settle for that in some ways.
So why couldn't you do it?
Because I was living in Christchurch and had no way really without uprooting my family unit.
And you and many others are the reason why we knew we had to change the way we trained and make it available for people wherever they are throughout New Zealand. So you already were doing theology. Is it worth adding pastoral leadership on top of that if you're training to be a pastor? Is it necessary, do you think?
You've got me here just to say absolutely. For me, adding in the pastoral leadership training to come alongside and really interact with the theological training has shaped me as a person to be able to allow the head knowledge to really sink into my person.
Yeah.
And I know that is making me already actually a more whole person to be pastoring from. You
in your year group, 15 people are doing that journey together. What impact has that had on you?
It's an opportunity to reflect on my journey with them and their journey with me. It's interactive. We are shaping one another, and it's an opportunity for us to each practice our reflective listening, asking good questions, wrestling with the things that someone else's story might bring up in me.
And practicing and learning to fail well in front of and with each other as well.
That's true.
Yeah, cool. And of course, you've been working in church and been involved in church for years. On top of that, we put some structure around that for you too in terms of your intentional learning. How has that helped you?
Immensely. There is not room often in a church, the way a church functions, to craft a program for somebody to be so deliberately engaged in their personal development. So this affords me the opportunity to say, actually, this is about me growing as a leader for the future. And so my church, I believe, is actually offering a gift to the Baptists as a whole, actually.
In being a place where you can shape and form and grow doing ministry. Yeah, so that's our heart at Carey. It's and if you're listening to this, we want to partner with churches to help identify future pastoral leaders, to support their growth at where they are, not having to come all the way up to Auckland. Feel free to get in touch with me or Sam Kilpatrick. If you have people in your church you think this would be great for them to go on a kind of journey that Julie has started on, with the possibility in the future that they, like you, might be in pastoral ministry. Thanks for your time, and we really appreciate you listening.